There will come a moment in your life, a quiet one, where nobody is watching, nobody is cheering, and nobody would blame you if you stopped. That moment will define you more than any victory ever could, because that moment is where most people quit. Not loudly, not dramatically, but silently. They quit on their dreams. They quit on the vision they once believed in. They quit on the person they promised themselves they'd become. But today, that will not be you. Say it with me. I will never quit. Not because it's easy, not because I always feel strong, but because quitting steals something I can never get back. Who I could have been. Let's be honest for a second. Motivation fades. Discipline gets heavy. The road gets lonely. You will get tired. You will get frustrated. You will question whether it's worth it. That doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human. But what separates the unstoppable from the average is not talent, luck, or confidence. It's persistence when quitting feels justified. See, anyone can push when they're winning. Anyone can smile when things are going their way. But can you stay when progress is invisible? Can you fight when results are silent? Can you keep going when no one claps? Because that's where greatness is forged. There's a lie we're told that successful people are always motivated, that they always know what they're doing, that they never doubt themselves. That's false. They doubt. They struggle. They feel fear just like you do. The difference is simple and brutal. They keep going anyway. They move forward with shaking hands. They show up with tired minds. They take one more step when every part of them wants to stop. And let me tell you something important. You don't need to feel ready to continue. You only need to decide not to quit. Some days progress looks like a breakthrough. Other days it looks like survival. And survival is still progress. When you feel like you're behind, remember this. The race is not against others. It's against the version of you that wants comfort over growth. Quitting feels good in the moment. It feels like relief, like rest. But that relief is temporary, and the regret lasts forever. Years from now, you won't remember how tired you were. You'll remember whether you stayed or walked away. Every time you say, "I'll do it tomorrow." A dream gets weaker. Every time you say, "This is good enough." Potential dies quietly, but every time you say, "I will never quit," something powerful happens. You reclaim control. You tell fear it doesn't get the final word. You tell doubt it doesn't get to decide your future. You tell your past struggles that they didn't break you, they built you. Let me be clear. This journey will cost you. It will cost you comfort. It will cost you sleep. It will cost you excuses. You may lose friends who don't understand your focus. You may outgrow rooms that once felt safe. You may feel misunderstood. That's the price of becoming more. And not everyone is willing to pay it, but you are. Because deep down, you know something most people avoid. Staying the same is more painful than growth. You weren't created to live a small, silent life. You weren't meant to wonder, what if? Every time you see someone else succeed, you were built to endure, built to adapt, built to rise. And when the world tests you, and it will, remember this: you don't quit because it's hard. You continue because it matters. On the days you feel weak, lean on discipline. On the days discipline feels heavy, lean on purpose. On the days purpose feels distant, lean on one simple truth. You didn't come this far to stop. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to slow down, but you are not allowed to give up on yourself. If all you can do today is take one step, take it. If all you can do is breathe and show up, do that. Momentum is built by consistency, not perfection. And one day, maybe sooner than you think, you'll look back at the version of you that wanted to quit. And you'll be grateful you didn't listen. Because that decision, the decision to stay, will change everything. So when doubt creeps in tonight, When exhaustion hits tomorrow? When the voice says, "What's the point?" Answer it clearly. Answer it boldly. Answer it without hesitation. I will never quit. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. Because my future is worth the fight.